Only on the restrictive issue I was pressing for an interim relief on the restrictive issue. Let them not carry on these security check measures. Only thing that I am requesting for them, the government to do right now is, while they are ensuring that the dilapidated structures are not re-put back in their own condition, in the original condition, let them also start carrying out a quality check, because it's an every alternate day or a weekly basis. Statues are shifting from their places, cracks are appearing in the statues, domes are falling from on the entrance door. There are 7 statues of Saptarishi which has fallen to the ground, and this not only is a question of a money of the public exchequer. Here it's a question of the safety of the devotees also who visit this temple time and again on a regular basis. That's the only interim relief. That's why I'm not only, at least on the question of interim relief, let them seek instructions. Not a petition filed.
Yeah, PIL.
Yes, it's a petition filed.
What is the urgency?
Not the urgency, I'll show is enshrined not in the relief clause, the interim relief clause. Generally speaking, now what had happened in what is commonly known as the Mahakal Mandir, this PI relates to the inquiry, investigation, rather a judicial inquiry, and submitting a status report on a fortnightly basis before this honorable court is a substantial.
That Mahalok.
Yes.
Incident Mahalok.
Yes, Mahakal. So it's not commonly called as Mahakal Rudrasagar Integrated Development Area. Then not a contract. Approximately, if you talk about the entire area, it runs into about 900 crores. Presently, I am concentrating myself for a contract which runs for about 96 crore for certain areas, which is called as the phase 1. The construction and the development of which was undertaken by USCL Ujjain City Smart City Development Limited.
No, but Mr. Bhagwan,
yes,
what interim relief you want in PIL?
I'll come straight to that, Lord. May I pray to your Lordship, not just permit me to read the interim relief, not why it's important also, Lord.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would not have pressed your Lordship in the vacations, Lord.
Yes.
May I come to Lord page 25 of my petition?
Yes.
Now, Lord, I'll come to the last 2 lines and then read further with my Lord's permission. Looking to the emergent situation that has arisen in view of the corruption that has taken place around the body, Lord, the respondent authority be accompanied with directed to commence a quality check vis-a-vis the strength and stability of the construction work. Lord, what has been done is, and I don't blame the state government for taking rectificatory measures, they obviously must have taken necessary rectificatory measures of all that has already happened. Those statues perhaps have been re-erected. Those, Lord, large part of the dome which fell down has been re-erected. Apart from that, Lord, there are statues which are shifting from their place, and the biggest idol of Lord Shiva, there is a crack which is appearing, Lord, in that statue. That is, Lord, photographs of which I have filed along with this. But may I just refer to one page? Now, only interim relief I am seeking is, while Lord, your Lordship would be pleased, your Lordships are pleased to issue notices and give them a chance to file a reply. Lord, let a quality check be carried on forthwith. I am not asking the devotees not to come, Lord. A quality check, Lord, may be carried on so as to ensure the safety of the devotees which are visiting there. Lord, what happens is,
then they will do whatever.
Lord, with great respect, that is exactly what they are not doing.
But it's not a matter which is required to be taken in the vacation.
Lord, may I just read one page with my Lord's permission?
You want that an inquiry on this or the quality check?
No,
This can be.
No, not inquiry on quality check. Not only an inquiry. All that what I'm praying for. May I just not point out one page with my Lord's permission? And then I'm in your Lordship's hands, Lord.
Yes.
That's Lord. Yes. Lord, may I just refer to page number 100, Lord? Just that one single photograph with the news report, Lord. Ordinarily, I understand, Lord.
Your client visited after that incident?
Yes, Lord. He did. Thrice, in fact. In fact, I don't intend to sound personal. In fact, I am one of the devotees who's been there after that, and there is no one sitting in this room who hasn't been there, not either before it or after it. But the popularity, the faith and belief of this place cuts across continents, countries, caste, creed, color, everything, Lord. That is why this is of utmost public importance. Otherwise, Lord, may I come to page 100, Lord? Your Lordship, Lord, looks to the largest statue of Lord Shivam, Lord, which is on the left.
Mr. Nayak, you seek instructions. We are keeping it in the next week.
Congrats, we have a preliminary submission to make.
No, we are not issuing notice.
Absolutely not. But before that also.
Yes.
Our confined submission is about the antecedents of the petition. It happens to my lord at page 9 in paragraph 2. The antecedents of the petitioner are given. Now, it is pleaded, my lord, the petitioner is a socially, politically and religious active member of the society.
Yes.
Now, my lord, our confined submission is in respect of whether the disclosure about the political status of the petitioner is a fatal pleading or it can be overlooked while issuance of notices in this present petition, even for the purpose of instruction. My lord, the nomenclature of our argument is, my lords, that if the petitioner belongs to any particular political party who may have a political scoring or political mileage, then, my lord, the public interest litigation is not maintainable, my lord. Particularly, this kind of fact situation has been dealt with by the Honorable Supreme Court, my lords.
No, we
just
are not hearing
So just
during
the disclosure.
vacation.
So my lords, we are insisting just for the disclosure. Before even my lord obtaining the instructions, if the petitioner is having any political status, having any official office bearer capacity in any political party, let it be disclosed. If otherwise, if my lords will kindly see it with other angle also. Petitioner says that he is a political active member, then what is the occasion for not disclosing his political status with any political party and in what capacity is holding the situation there?
Lord,
And-
this
and if that is, my lord, if that is not required, then even, my lord, this pleading to the effect that he is politically active member is not making any difference. So if he is politically active, my lord, the disclosure is mandate. Else, my lord, non-disclosure is fatal for maintaining this petition in the nature of PI. And that has been taken care of by the Honorable Supreme Court also. So at least, my lord, petitioners be directed.
Lord, the fact that I have disclosed the antecedents of the petitioner, in fact, goes to show not that I have come to this honorable court
So
with clean
far,
hands, Lord. And this is not.
If somebody claims to be social worker, then there is a judgment by the division bench that he has to disclose what social work. But about political background,
There is not with great respect no bar, Lord. There can't be possibly a bar between a man having a political
We are
inclination
not
and raising
saying
the public
anything.
interest, Lord. I can always raise issues which are issues which are socially important, Lord, which are otherwise important to the society. Even if I'm politically inclined towards a political party, that's neither here nor there.
There may be a cause. There may be a cause, my
We
lord.
are keeping it
This is shying from, Lord. This is exactly shying from the issue in question. Nothing else, Lord. Unnecessarily, Lord. Instead of coming before this honorable court and making
We
a
are not
statement as to
saying
what the
anything.
government is doing in these issues, Lord.
But, my lord,
Let them, Lord, rather hit the issue. Instead of meeting the issue, Lord, this is exactly beating about the bush and making it clear before this honorable court that the government is not interested.
Mr. Nayak says it's an act of God.
Let him not make that statement. I'll withdraw this PI. Let him make that statement. It's an act of God.
Statement is come from my lord, so
Let him make that statement.
It is sufficient, my lords.
Lord, I'll take your lordship through the
It's not
terms of.
so urgent, Mr. Bagadia. We will take up in the next week. लिखे श्री अजय बागड़िया सीनियर काउंसिल मिस श्री विभोर खंडेलवाल फॉर द पिटिशनर श्री अनिकेत नायक डिप्टी एडवोकेट जनरल फॉर द रिस्पोंडेंट स्टेट लिस्ट द मैटर इन काउंसिल फॉर द स्टेट raises preliminary objection regarding maintainability of the petition on the ground of antecedents of the petitioner. List the matter in the next week.
Lord, let them seek instruction because this is going to happen the next week. Somebody from the government office will stand up again and take time to raise your issues.
We will consider that he is raising objection. We will consider everything.
Not only on the question of the interim relief plan, which I am going to pray from, let them seek instructions on the interim issue.
Let the regular bench consider, Mr. Bagadia. It's not so urgent.
No, Lord, only on the restrictive issue I was pressing for an interim relief. On the restrictive issue, let them not carry on these security check measures. Lord. Only thing that I am requesting for them, the government, to do right now is, while they are ensuring that the dilapidated structures are not re-put back in their own condition, in the original condition, let them also start carrying out a quality check, because it's an every alternate day or a weekly basis. Not statues are shifting from their places, cracks are appearing in the statues, domes are falling from on the entrance door. There are 7 statues of Saptarishi which has fallen to the ground, and this not only is a question of a money of the public exchequer. Here it's a question of the safety of the devotees also who visit this temple time and again on a regular basis. That's the only interim relief. That's why not only, at least on the question of interim relief, let them seek instructions.
Exactly, we don't know what are the. But we read in the newspaper that the inquiry has already been instituted.
Not only a Lokayukt
What
inquiry,
type of inquiry?
not only a Lokayukt inquiry is initiated, which is nothing but a face wash, because the Lokayukt has a limited jurisdiction relating to fiscal issues.
Before regular permission. List in the next week.
May I not just make one more prayer with my learned friend?
Yes.
Lord, let them file an objection in writing, Lord, to the maintainability so that I can meet it.
Not necessary. Let the regular bench apply whether reply is necessary or not.
Beautiful.
Or even if objection is writing in.
Let them file an objection, I'll meet it.
Directed, we will
ठीक
file.
है. That's
Directed,
whatever you want, you
we'll make
file
an
it.
objection now.
Yes.
Beautiful.